you a student, freelancer, a business owner, or perhaps a part-time professional looking for a place to focus or just relax? Worry not, because the Nook Zone Cafe offers 3 zones tailored just for you. With fast Wi-Fi, plenty of power outlets, great food, and flexible passes, it is your ideal type to get things done or recharge. We are from Group 5, and in this video, we will be showing you exactly why our cafe is different from the other cafes you could ever find in Kota Semarang. Students, freelancers, and professionals in Kota Semarang currently face significant challenges finding suitable spaces for study and work. University libraries such as PITAR in UITM and Petari in Unimas often have limited seating and close early, especially during peak times like exam seasons. Nearby cafes, while popular, are noisy, lack reliable internet, and have limited power outlets and do not provide spaces suitable for group discussions or long work sessions. At the same time, the rise of the gig economy and hybrid work has fueled a growing need for affordable, flexible, and well-equipped third spaces that can support productivity and collaboration away from home and formal offices. Therefore, the Nook Zone Cafe addresses this problem by curating a hybrid cafe and co-working environment uniquely designed for the local community's need. Our space is thoughtfully divided into 3 zones, which is a quiet zone featuring soundproof individual work, a collaborative zone with flexible seating and whiteboards for group projects and meetings, and a relaxation zone by offering a cozy cafe atmosphere for breaks, casual socializing, and network. We offer affordable and flexible access options, including early hour passes, day passes, and monthly memberships, alongside with high-quality food and beverages equipped with high-speed Wi-Fi, ample charging stations, ergonomic furniture, and 24/7 accessibility. The New Zone Cafe provides an inclusive and inspiring third space ideal for students, freelancers, and professionals alike. Business combines the best elements of a cafe and a co-working space under one roof to serve diverse customer needs. The quiet zone caters to individuals needing uninterrupted focus with ergonomic chairs and private cubicles. The collaborative zone encourages teamwork and networking, supporting study groups, freelancers, and small business owners with flexible seating and collaboration tools. The relaxation zone complements these workspaces by providing a welcoming environment for dining and casual interactions. Our menu also features high quality yet affordable coffee classics like refreshing drinks and light meals such as sandwiches, wraps, pies, waffles, and pastries. We partner with local artisans and suppliers to ensure fresh ingredients and authentic flavors. Flexible pricing packages are available, including student memberships with discounts, moderate plans for part-time workers, and professional plans offering full access and community event participation. Additionally, we provide event bookings for academic societies and business workshops, which creating multiple revenue streams and fostering community engagement.
Now, let's talk about why the Nook Zone Cafe isn't just a business, but a solution to major market need. I will be focusing on the market opportunities for our hybrid cafe and co-working spaces. The first opportunity is in the market trend. The business model directly responds to Malaysia's expanding gig economy, remote work cultures, and the rising demand for third spaces. There are approximately 3.1 million independent workers nationally who often lack access to formal office facilities and depend on public or private third spaces to work. It also ties to robust co-working market growth. The co-working market in Malaysia is projected to have a compound annual growth rate of more than 10% in the coming years, with the Asia-Pacific market expected to grow at an impressive 21% compound annual growth rate. It's also the shifting of social trends led by the younger generation, particularly Gen Z and millennials, are driving a change in work preferences, with 81% of Gen Z valuing the flexibility and preferring environments that allow them to choose when and where they study or work. It also ties to the technical reliance. The increasing reliance on digital platforms has made high-speed Wi-Fi and digital accessibility unnecessary, creating an opportunity to differentiate the cafe as a hub for digital productivity. And then the second opportunity is the unmet needs in the market, the saturated university libraries. Which we are known, university libraries in Kota Semarang are often overcrowded, have limited seating, and strict opening hours, making it difficult for students to secure a suitable spot, especially during peak seasons. And also under-equipped cafes. While local cafes are for popular social hangouts, they are not designed for long study or work sessions due to noise, limited outlets, and unreliable Wi-Fi. Last but not least, it's also expensive and distance co-working space. Professional co-working spaces in nearby cities like Kuching are too expensive and distant to attract target demographics of students and freelancers in Kota Semarang. Now, Onto the last market opportunities, which is direct market demand with sizable student population. There is a strong and consistent demand for affordable and comfortable study and social spaces, driven by a combined student population of over 30,000 at UITM and University. So, with the increased number of freelancer and professional, the rising numbers of individuals working remotely and freelancing in Samarkand need cost-effective workspaces with high-speed internet and a productive atmosphere. Last but not least, it's a community-oriented services. There are demand from student associations, academics clubs, and small local businesses for affordable event or meeting spaces which the cafe can capture. This is the target market.
Hi, I'm Faliona. Now let's take a closer look at the competitive landscape and why Nook Zone Cafe is uniquely positioned to success. Here is the list of the competitor of Nook Zone Cafe. The first is education institution, local cafes, internet cafes, and co-working space. Our first competitor, education institutions such as UiTM and Unimas libraries have certain strengths. They are free to access, offer a quiet atmosphere, and are familiar to students. However, they also have significant limitations. During exam periods, they can become overcrowded. Their strict opening hours force students to leave when the library closes. Additionally, seating is limited, charging outlets are scarce, and Wi-Fi can be inconsistent. Nook Zone Cafe addresses all of these issues. We operate 24/7, allowing students to continue working without time limits. The cafe is designed for productivity, with more outlets, soundproof cubicle, and ergonomic seating. We also provide integrated food and beverage service, so students do not to leave their space. Essentially, we capture the same demand as libraries while providing comfort, flexibility, and convenience that libraries cannot. Our next competitor is local cafe that near Nook Zone Cafe, such as Luko, Asa, Unihouse, Haicha, and Aiman Mall and Unplugged have their own strengths. They are affordable, trendy, and social, with some offering extended opening hours. However, they are generally not work-friendly. They tend to be noisy and crowded, with weak Wi-Fi and small tables. Their primary focus is on leisure and social dining rather than productivity. Nook Zone Cafe provide a clear advantage. Our three-zone concept allows customers to choose between quiet, collaborative, relaxation space. We provide facilities such as whiteboard, ergonomic chairs, and strong Wi-Fi, making the cafe ideal for assignment, group discussion, and professional work. Despite offering these professional features, our price remains affordable, ranging from 3 to 11 ringgit. We maintain the affordability of a cafe while transforming the environment into a serious study and work hub. Now we look at internet cafes such as T1 Cyber Cafe and Gizmo Arena, offer high-speed internet and long operating hours, but they are primarily gaming focused. They can be noisy, distracting, and are not suited for academic or professional purpose. They also lack the comfort and social appeal of a cafe environment. Nook Zone Cafe matches their connectivity and accessibility about rebrands it towards students and freelancers instead of gamers. We combine fast internet with a cafe menus and a professional, comfortable environment, which effectively double our potential customer base. Finally, co-working space in Kuching, including iCube, The Gas, The Ground, My Place, and Rukus, offer professional facilities, networking opportunities, and mentoring. However, these spaces are too far from Samarkand. They requiring 30 to 40 minutes of travel. Their membership costs 500 ringgit or more per month, which is out of reach for most students. They primarily target startups rather than individual students. The Nook Zone Cafe overcome these barriers by offering affordable membership ranging from 80 to 250 ringgit per month. Our location is convenient, just minutes away from UiTM and Unimas. We provide the same professional facilities in a student-friendly cafe setting. Nook Zone effectively democratizes co-working by bringing it closer, making it cheaper, and creating a flexible environment for students and freelancers and other people that interest. In summary, every competitor addresses part of the demand for study, work, and leisure, but none combine all these elements into a single experience. Nook Zone Cafe is the only business in Samarkand that integrates affordability, productivity, and comfort in one space.
SWOT analysis. Nook Zone Cafe is a very strong advantages that position it well in the market. It's the first mover in Samarkand to combine a cafe, study hub, and co-working space. Our unique hybrid model set us apart from traditional cafes and libraries. Our strategic location between UiTM and Unimas give us access to more than 30,000 students, ensuring a steady flow of potential customers. With affordable pricing such as 5 ringgit Malaysia hourly passes and 80 ringgit Malaysia student membership, we make our services inclusive and attractive, while our design concept, which are quiet, collaborative, and realization zones, allow us to serve different customer needs in one place. At the same time, we also face some weaknesses that need to be addressed. Being a new entrant, we have no brand recognition yet, and we will need strong marketing to build awareness. The startup is capital intensive with costs around 500,000 Malaysia, which poses financial risk if not managed carefully. Our small launch team also means service quality will depend heavily on staff training and consistency. And managing both F&B operation and co-working facilities simultaneously raising the state learning. External environment, Nook Cafe has many opportunities to grow. The most promising is the massive student population nearby, where more than 30,000 students are based in and about 40 to 50% of them regularly study outside, giving us a target market of around 12,000 to 15,000 customers. Beyond students, Malaysia's gig economy is expanding rapidly with over 3.1 million freelancers in 2024 seeking affordable and flexible workspaces. Post-pandemic culture shift have also made hybrid learning and remote work a permanent trend, further increasing the relevance of our business model. Our concept is also scalable, with potential to expand into other towns such as Bintulu, Miri, or even Penang. On top of that, partnership with government and NGO in education and entrepreneurship could open doors for greater visibility and support. However, we must also be cautious of several threats. Competitors may initiate our study-friendly concept once they see its success, while economic downturns could reduce students' disposable income and spending power. Customer preference may also shift over time, requiring us to adapt quickly to new trends. Lastly, our business will face seasonal demand fluctuation with peak periods during exam but slow with traffic during semester breaks and holidays. I will present the marketing and sales strategy for the Nook Cafe. We will cover the overall marketing strategy, pricing strategy, and sales process, including how we attract, engage, and retain customers. The Nook Cafe aims to be the perfect cafe and co-working space for students and young professionals in Kota Samarahan. We offer affordable food and drinks of consistent quality in a comfortable environment for studying, working, and socializing with Wi-Fi, charging posts, and cozy seating. Our marketing focuses on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and we can use student discount, loyalty cards, and special promotion to encourage customer engagement and retention. Our pricing is competitive, making the cafe affordable for students while appealing to young professionals. We also offer bundle package like meal and drink deals to encourage group purchases and repeat visits. This approach ensures accessibility without compromising quality and give us an edge over higher price competitors. The sales process explains how the Nook Cafe attracts, engages, and retains customers. It focuses on understanding what motivates our target market, how they find out about us, the channel we use to reach them, and how we provide excellent service to create a seamless customer experience. Students and young professionals choose cafes based on affordability, comfort, and convenience. They value more than food. They look for a welcoming ambience, Wi-Fi, and charging facilities. To make customers aware of our cafe, we use social media campaigns on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and offer promotions like student discount and loyalty cards to encourage engagement and repeat visit. We reach customers through two main ways. First, walk-in sales, which is attracting people to visit our cafe directly, and online delivery services like GrabFood and Foodpanda, which allow customers to enjoy our products from home. Our in-house team takes care of customer service, promotion, and daily sales inside the cafe, while delivery platform handle logistics for online order. This combination ensures a smooth and convenient experience for all customers.
Hi, I'm Faliona. Let me now walk you through how Nook Cafe generates its revenue. Unlike a typical cafe that relies only on food and drinks, we have designed a diversified model with 5 revenue streams. This gives us stronger stability, spread our risk, and ensure that every expenses we invest into the cafe translate into multiple sources of income. In year 1, we project a total revenue about 950,000 ringgit. Our largest contributor is beverage and foods, bringing in nearly 620,000 ringgit combined. These are our anchor products with high demand and consistent daily sales that guarantee cash flow. Beyond that, we create new income opportunities through our unique concept. 1. Co-working passes, worth about 142,000 ringgit, monetize time spent in the cafe. 2. Membership, generating 114,000 ringgit annually, provide recurring income every month, rare in the cafe industry. And last, event and group bookings, adding 70,000 ringgit, bring book revenue and free marketing through community engagement. Altogether, this balanced mix ensures the cafe not only covers its operating expenses, but steadily builds profit and cash reserves. For investors, the takeaway is clear. Your money is not tied to a single product line, but spread across 5 proven streams. This means stronger resilience, predictable cash inflow, and long-term return that grows as the cafe scales. Looking at our cash flow statement, in our first year, the cafe brings in about 1,460,000 ringgit and spend around 1,335,000 ringgit. That leaves us with a surplus of over 124,000 ringgit, and we close the year with a healthy balance of nearly 248,000 ringgit. In the second year, our sales reached about 1,050,000 ringgit, while expenses remain over 1,038,000 ringgit. Even with such close margin, we still record a surplus of more than 11,000 ringgit, ending the year with balance of around 259,000 ringgit. This proves that cafe can stand on its own without needing extra injection of money. In the third year, sales grow about 1,150,000 ringgit, while expenses stay steady at just over 1,038,000 ringgit. This creates a much larger surplus of more than 111,000 ringgit, raising our ending balance to a strong 370,000 ringgit. In short, we start with solid reserves, reach stability in a second year, and by the third year, we grow our cash position significantly. For investors, this means a business that consistently generates cash, maintains strong liquidity, and builds long-term financial security. From our income statement, in year 1, the cafe generated about 950,000 ringgit in sales. After recovering the cost of sales of roughly 557 ringgit, we achieved a gross profit of nearly 393,000 ringgit. However, due to startup and overhead expenses, the year closed with a small net loss of around 19,000 ringgit. This is expected for a new venture and is fully supported by our initial reserve. By year 2, sales grow to about 1,050,000 ringgit, while expenditure remains stable. Gross profit rise to almost 465,000 ringgit, and we achieved a net profit of nearly 40,000 ringgit. This marks our break-even point, proving the cafe can sustain itself and generate returns. In year 3, sales climbed again to approximately 1,150,000 ringgit, gross profit strengthened to over 590,000 ringgit, and net profit nearly doubles to 68,000 ringgit. This progression clearly demonstrates financial resilience and growth. The cafe can move from a manageable first-year loss into profitability within 2 years, and by the third year, profits are expanding strongly, and more importantly, 1. Revenue growth is steady and reliable. 2. Expenses are well controlled and consistent. 3. Profit improve year by year, nearly doubling from year 2 and year 3. For investors, this means Nook Zone Cafe is a low-risk, high-potential opportunity, quick to recover, stable in operation, and positioned for long-term returns.
Now I would like to talk about the milestone. The Nook Zone Cafe project follows a structured timeline beginning on 1 October 2025 with the finalization and submission of the business plan. By 25 November 2025, the project will move forward with securing financing and completing business registration requirements. From 26 November 2025 until 23 December 2025, a suitable commercial space will be identified and leased, followed by the renovation and interior setup, phase running until 18 February 2026. Concurrently, equipment procurement is scheduled from 19 January to 15 February 2026, ensuring that all operational tools are ready. The recruitment and training of staff will take place between 16 February and 15 March 2026, equipping the workforce with the necessary skills in customer service and cafe operations. Subsequently, from 2 until 29 March 2026, A comprehensive marketing and pre-launching campaign will be implemented to build public awareness. The official grand opening is scheduled for 30 March 2026, marking the commencement of the operations. Post-launch activities include the introduction of loyalty programs and strategic partnerships between 13 and 28 April 2026, followed by ongoing continuous improvement measures starting 27 April 2026 to ensure sustainable growth and long-term success.
Our financial plan is designed to be balanced and sustainable. The total funds are divided into three main parts. First, the startup cost, which is about 296,450 ringgit, or around 50% of the total. This covers innovation, interior design, kitchen equipment, furniture, lessons, permit, and initial inventory. In short, this is the foundation. It's prepare the cafe to open and operate from day one. Second, the working capital for the first year, which is about 90,659 ringgit, or around 20%. This amount covers operating expenses such as staff salaries, rent, utilities, and raw material for 12 months. Having this set aside ensure the cafe can run smoothly, even before revenue stabilize, so operation will never be interrupted. Third, the excess reserve, which is about 122,891 ringgit. This around 30%. This reserve acts as our safety net. It gives us flexibility to handle unexpected costs, emergency, or new opportunities. For investor, this means the cafe is not running on the thin margin, but has a healthy financial cushion to reduce risk. By dividing our funds into startup, working capital, and reserve, we show that the business is not only well prepared to launch but also protected for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, Nook Zone Cafe is more than just a cafe. It's a lifestyle hub for students and freelancers in Samarahan. Here is why we're seeking you, the investor. First, marketing and branding. We have already covered the basic for launch, but to truly dominate the student and freelancer market, we need stronger visibility. With your investment, we will run consistent social media campaign, partner with UiTM and Unimas, and roll out student promotion. This ensures Nook Zone become the go-to spot for studying, working, and hanging out. Second, technology and experience. Our cafe is built more than just foods and drinks. It's about seamless experience. Investment let us upgrade our membership system, create a booking platform for co-working space and event, and adopt fully cashless payment. This means smoother operation, loyal customer, and higher efficiency. Third, expansion reserve. Samarahan is just the beginning. When we prove the model, we will expand to other university towns across Sarawak. By preparing an expansion reserve now, we can move fast, giving our investor a direct stake in long-term growth. In short, the partner capital already covers opening costs. What we are seeking now is fuel for growth to accelerate marketing, enhance customers' experience, and unlock expansion potential. Together, we can turn Nook Zone Cafe from a promising startup into a strong, scalable business. Now, let's talk about why investing in Nook Zone Cafe makes sense. We expect to reach break-even within 18 to 24 months, faster than most cafes. After that, the investor can look forward to a consistent 15 to 20% annual return on investment. Net profit are projected to grow from 70,000 ringgit in year 1 to 150,000 ringgit by the year 3. The cash flow will remain positive every month from day 1, reducing financial risk. Unlike typical cafe, Nook Zone has 5 diversified revenue streams: foods and beverages, co-working passes, membership, events, and more, providing predictable recurring income. We are the first hybrid cafe plus co-working hub in Samarahan, targeting over 30,000 students, both UiTM and Unimas. We combine affordability with professional quality facilities, making it accessible to all people around us. Finally, the model is highly scalable. Once proven in Samarahan, expansion to other university towns in Sarawak is straightforward, giving investors a stake in future growth. In short, Nook Zone Cafe is a low-risk, cash-positive, and profit-growing for investors, while offering affordable, unique, and unmatched experience for customers. That's the powerful combination that makes Nook Zone a business worth supporting.
The business plan for the Nook Zone Cafe presents a strong case for a modern cafe that accommodates the growing demand for flexible and conducive working environments outlined in the cafe business plan. It offers a blend of cozy nooks for individual work and open spaces for collaboration, catering to diverse working style. The cafe also features high-speed internet, ergonomic furniture, and premium coffee sources from local roaster, creating an ideal setting for productivity and creativity. Additionally, the cafe hosts regular community events and workshops, fostering a sense of connection and engagement among patrons. A distinct, service-oriented atmosphere will allow us to successfully differentiate ourselves from our competitors and build a loyal customer base as a result of creating distinct, service-oriented atmosphere. This business model exhibits strong financial projections and a clear operational plan that demonstrate its viability and scalability. Our next step is to secure financing and find a suitable location in order to make our vision become a reality.